Hey guys. Oh. Hey guys, how you doing? I hope you're really good. This vlog is nothing like what it was planned to be. The success of my last video was great, and thank you so much for the response. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up. In fact, I implore you to just pause this video and go hit like right now. The reason why will be explained, so do it. Okay, so there's a reason that I'm here in my pajamas on a Monday night after a long day working on the bus. It's been really good. I've got my ceiling up, which is great. Good news. Bad news is I forgot to vlog it, but that's absolutely fine. That's a clue for where this video is going. So this weekend I had a gig on, I had a couple of gigs this weekend, but the one that's important to right now is a gig on Saturday, which was like just south of Scotland. Crazy. During the day we had a gig just north, well, near York in the UK. It was a wedding, and we had 3 weddings this weekend, and I was like, do you know what? The last video was such a success. I'm gonna do 5 reasons why every musician should do functions. And I think it is a thing. I believe all musicians at some point should do some functions. And the idea of the video was I was gonna, at different stages during the day, give you guys a different reason. Started off great. Good morning guys, how you doing? We are in, check this venue out today. This is insane. And we're doing a wedding. We're at Carlton Towers, which is like kind of near York. Things are a bit slow. We can't set up until...
Okay.
But seeing this last video was such a success with the 5 reasons why not to be a musician, check it out here if you haven't already. I'm going to do 5 reasons why every musician should play functions. Hey guys, so we finished our first set. I'm not going to show you much music today. So the idea of this video, I literally just want to talk to you about why I think it's important that every musician at some point does some functions. I think there's some really critical skills being a musician that you can learn. It's a great place to like test stuff out that's not going to damage your career and not going to damage your like image as a musician necessarily. I think it's a bit of a playground to experiment with. So number 1, which we've just experienced, is how you physically play. So we just played half of the gig to an empty room, but we've got to carry on, we've got to, you know, keep professional, keep going, and the other half of the gig we played to a full room. One thing that you really realise when you're doing functions is your background. Like, you're not important, really. You are important to the atmosphere, but you are not there. You are not on a stage in front of everyone, and it's all about you. And I think that skill of like knowing that it's not all about you changes how you're playing. It kind of, what's the word? I nearly had the word for it. Kind of like conditions you to play. Still play like sick, still play amazing, but you know, don't shred solos everywhere. It's completely unnecessary, and I think that discipline, that's the word I was looking for, the discipline of that, really great, really key thing as a musician to know. So yeah, point number 1 is knowing your restraints and learning your boundaries as a musician, especially a session musician that's not singing or anything. I'm definitely background from my point of view as a keys player. So yeah, point number 1. And then from this point onwards, it went downhill. I got in the car and gave you point number 2. Forgot to turn the microphone on, that's why you can't hear anything. Then point number 3, 3 went okay, I'll give you 3. Okay, we're here, we've just done our first set. It was dark when we got here, so these next, I'm gonna have to be creative with wherever these next 2 points are gonna be. But point number 3 is the skill of learning like how to get the gigs in the first place, like promotion, and making sure that even though like you could be the best band in the world, but if nobody can find you, nobody will ever hear that you are the best band in the world. So promotion's a really big thing, like putting yourself on the map. And in 2017, we have that the whole internet, social media at our fingertips, and there's absolutely no excuse why not to be promoting ourselves. Gary V is a great, if you guys aren't on Gary V, you need to get on him, man. That's it. He's so sick at I listen to him in the car all the time. I listen to him on the way here. He's really great for like coming up with little ideas for you to push your social media, and you have it in your pocket. Everybody has a phone nowadays, and everybody's on Facebook all the time, so post your stuff on Facebook. Everyone's on Instagram more than ever. Post your stuff on Instagram. Snapchat is a massive thing. Get on Snapchat. Even just adverts. I mean, don't use Google AdWords as much anymore. I mean, they are still usable, but it's like, that's 10 years ago, Google Ads. You got free stuff at your fingertips, so go and use it. Getting the gigs is my point number 3. Promotion. Number 4 was downhill yet again. Number 4, I'd say, is most probably, definitely, for sure, gonna be admin. Like, just having to bite the bullet and deal with admin. Admin is the worst thing. It's boring. You sat there wishing you were creating music. Instead, you sat there dealing with emails, messaging people, making sure that you get everything done. As you can hear, the microphone's just like really distorted. It's just not cool. It's not good. I tried a new setting on my camera to get rid of this hiss that you guys can slightly hear. Turns out that it's completely useless if you're vlogging on the go. And then finally, point number 5, the microphone wasn't turned on again. For whatever reason, I mean, I did 8 hours of driving that day, which is insane. I'm really feeling it today. Today's Monday. That was Saturday. We got home at like 4 AM. I set off at 10 AM. Crazy day. Yeah, out for 16 hours. And I actually have a bit of a headache. I never get headaches, but I've got a headache today because this weekend we had a gig on Sunday as well, the day after. So like, I'm like completely zonked after a full day on the bus. On top of that, and I drove back from Manchester, which was 2 hours today. I'm off to London tomorrow for like 4 days, so I promise I'm going to make up for the lack of this vlog. And if you guys would like to hear all the points to this vlog and think it's worth turning into a video in its own right, comment below and let me know if you want me to do that. If not, I'll just carry on and move on and forget that this ever happened. Yeah, I go off to London tomorrow, so the next vlog you'll see on Thursday at 10 o'clock, because I've changed the time that I'm releasing my videos. It's 10 o'clock now on Mondays and Thursdays. So on Thursday you're going to get part 1 of the London trip. Damn it, I'm so gutted this video hasn't worked out, but these things happen. Luckily it's rare that I have these kind of nightmare vlogs. There was obviously something telling me making that vlog was a really bad idea. So anyway, I'm gonna sit up, I'm gonna go downstairs and edit this video together for you because I'm already late. So I hope you guys liked the video, because as you can see, it was a bit of a nightmare. It didn't really work out. But if you guys are still with me and you'd still like to give the support, go and give this video a thumbs up. That would be incredible, and tell your friends everything about it. Word of mouth is like the only thing that I have to get these videos out there, so thank you so much. And if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, then please do hit the subscribe button. I will see you on Thursday after a bit of a trip to London. Until then, take care, and remember, never stop creating. See you guys.